Hi, this is John Ozzy here, Head of Training and Development at AudaCity Capital. Today I'm reviewing the account of Roger. Roger has been trading with us from 26th of February 2021 up until the present day of 25th of May 2021. Roger's had a gain of 12.56%, a daily gain of 0.13%, a monthly gain of 4.08%, and a drawdown of 8.92%. Very close to his actual allowable drawdown limit. But as we can see, the drawdown is at minus 0.451% here, and as we can see here, minus 0.52. So I guess the drawdown comes over an average period of time. So altogether, Roger has had 95 trades. And looking at the advanced statistics, he's won 61 out of 95, which represents 64%, which is 64% accuracy of his strategy, and lost 34 out of 95, which represents 36%. So what pairs did Roger trade? It's very interesting to see. Let's have a look at his open trades. But before we do that, let's look at the summary. Roger's traded quite a few pairs. As you can see, he's traded Euro Pound, Euro Yen, Euro New Zealand Dollar, Euro US Dollar, Pound Pound Australian Dollar, Pound CAD, Pound Yen, Pound New Zealand Dollar, Pound US Dollar, New Zealand Dollar, US Dollar, and US Dollar CAD. So Roger's taken advantage of some key Euro pairs and a few pound pairs because the pound pairs are very volatile. And as we can see, looking at his P&L account and his trade statistics, we can see the biggest gains have come from the Euro New Zealand Dollar, where he's won 5 trades on the long and 3 trades on the short, where he's made a staggering 217.8 pips, which gives him a grand total of 754.85, and he's made 75.4 pips with 3 trades on the short, giving him 428.92, a total of 8 trades, which gives him a staggering 1,183.77. And the other trades are made up of the pound yen, where he has a total of 106.6, giving $700, the pound US dollar 115.4 to give him 577, and the New Zealand dollar US dollar with 103.9 to give him 519, and the US dollar CAD giving 78.2 to give him $510.95. And altogether, this has helped him get to 10%. So he got the major of his 10% on one pair, and he diversified on other pairs, and this is where he got it right. If we look at the pound CAD, he wasn't really successful on this, and this is where the drawdowns come into play because he has 11 trades and lost 427.6 pips, and he's lost 427.6 pips again on the pound CAD, giving 1,671.12. So definitely this took him out of the drawdown limit. So he definitely hit his drawdown by looking at this now. It makes sense. It was one single trade that knocked him out to the drawdown. So I'm sure he got a second chance with a discussion with the risk manager. So I've not looked at the statements of his trades, but we're going to have a quick look at it and let's see what's happened. And as we can see, all these trades are based on 5 pages. But before we go that, the monthly analytics, month 1, we had 0%. Month 2, we had 2.87%. Month 3, April, minus 6.1%, and in May we made 16.42%. So we had a very good May, and this is what's helped Roger get 10%. And Roger, congratulations. This is a lot of hard work, especially coming back from a deficit. I'm not sure if you paid attention or watched the webinar I hosted 2 days ago. If not, go on the YouTube page and pay attention to the webinar, which is pre-recorded and uploaded on our YouTube page. It's called the Psychology and Mindset webinar. I'm sure when you watch that webinar, you're going to get some key value and help you improve on your mistakes. One thing I will say, and I'll say to all traders, I'm just looking at a few of your trades, and as always, the average gain is between 20 pips to 40 pips, but you've actually even been more successful grabbing 100 pip moves, and that's very good. So 100 pip moves are very consistent moves, and if you can maintain this, you're going to be a very good trader. So always maintain what you're good at, and this will always bring the money home. Small consistent gains, that will always make you successful going forward. Also, I'll give you one recommendation. What 2 big mistakes I've observed by traders. That mistake is number 1, looking at this now, is the same thing I can see here. over trading. Don't over trade. If you don't see your move or your strategy or your setup, leave it alone. No stop loss is a bigger loss than expected, because not having a stop loss will always open up your exposure and always leaving you in a situation of uncertainty, giving up your freedom, chasing the market, bringing FOMO, and ending up with a bigger loss. So a stop loss is always important. Other than that, congratulations on your achievement. I wish you all the best. You've clearly got something right going on. You fixed your problem. So I recommend you stick to the pairs that give you the money, like the Euro New Zealand dollar. That's a very good trade there. You got the pound yen. That's a very good trade. The pound US dollar. That's a good trade. So stick to what gives you the money. Leave the pound Australian dollar and the pound CAD alone. They're sophisticated pairs, but if you know how to trade them, you'll make a lot of money. If you don't, it's just asking for trouble. So just stick to what makes you work and take out the pound Australian dollar and the pound CAD from your strategy altogether. Focus on the rest and you'll surely be successful moving forward. Congratulations.